You feel good about this 30, this training camp?
Yes. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm emotional right now because, we just cut a lot of people that I have gotten to know and that are really talented. And again, I know that feeling of getting cut, so I'm hurting for them right now. Since we have to keep 30, how about we do our top 10 first?
On day 2 of Denver Nuggets dancer auditions, head coach Amy Jo Johnston works with the judging panel to narrow down 48 hopefuls to 30 who will enter a rigorous training camp. 18 will make the team.
Highest overall score was number 43, Miss Sarah. Everybody good with that? Okay, great.
Some decisions are easy for those who will stay and for those who the dream ends here.
Are we okay saying goodbye to Isabella today? Okay.
What started as a pool of 120 hopefuls from across the country is now 48. Dancers with backgrounds from NFL and NBA teams to competitive collegiate squads now stand shoulder to shoulder, fighting for a coveted spot in training camp.
The pressure's higher today because the choreo we learned yesterday, we should have it perfect by today.
This year I've got to come in and I know the process and I know how things are going to go, so I feel a little bit more relaxed and a little bit more confident in my abilities.
Coming back as a returner this year, it feels good to feel comfortable in my shoes.
Are we okay with that bottom 5 saying goodbye?
For the judges, making cuts isn't just about talent, it's about potential, fit, chemistry. Agreement doesn't always come easily.
Number 56. Are we okay saying goodbye to
No.
78. Jessie.
Some dancers, including the 18 veterans who have already been on the team, arrive polished. Others arrive as raw talent, waiting to be shaped.
She's trying so hard to perform that she forgets choreography because I can see her look over and then she drops her facials.
For context, how many yeses are we going for 30?
30.
30 yeses. Okay.
And we're at-
halfway.
We're at 15 yeses.
All right.
I know, it's hard. This is where it gets tough.
For the dancers, auditions are a test of passion and performance. But behind the judges' table, the pressure is just as real, and the decisions can be just as personal.
Every year we see people that we say, wow, she's really grown. And so every year the competition gets more and more fierce because people want it more.
D&D head coach Amy Jo Johnston is equal parts loyal and fierce.
I don't go backwards. Once they're in the no, I keep it in no. I don't go backwards. That's just kind of a rule of thumb for me personally. So if we can keep going, yeah.
5 slots remain in training camp.
26 yeses, 8 maybes, 14 no's.
A solid maybe on her. Maybe pile? Maybe pile? Yeah, maybe, yes, no, yes. That's why I like having a maybe pile,
And maybes must turn to yeses.
Not as solid on her. This is really difficult to make decisions, and that's why we do this, and we don't just go off of numbers.
Hours later, the target number is reached.
We did it.
The space between 48 and 30 is where heartbreak lives.
Okay, we have cut this down to 30 dancers that we're asking to come to training camp. I wish we could take all 48 of you because there's so much talent and potential in this room. I hope we see you again if I don't call your number right now.
One by one,
Here we go.
numbers are called.
36, 79, 45, 56, and 81.
Veteran dancers Brooke and Alexa make it into training camp.
I feel great. Always getting into finals training camp is a relief. Even as a veteran, you're not always guaranteed a spot, so fighting through semis is always kind of scary because it is such a long day. So hearing your number get called is a sigh of relief.
Who's the first person you're texting?
I already texted my mom. I said I got it. Yep, it's sent, it's delivered.
The dream is still alive for Aurora native and rookie hopeful Ashley.
Feels incredible. Again, this is an honor, and it's honestly one of the best opportunities that you can get.
Marketing manager Bella will not be attending training camp this year.
Disappointed, but I understand. You will see me next year. I did my best, and all I can do is try again next year.
For Bella, it's not the end, just intermission.
You've got amazing hip hop dancers, amazing technique. You've got powerhouse dancers and gymnasts. You've got people that you just want to sit and talk to for hours on end, and you just know are going to be a great representation of our organization. So yeah, bottom line, very excited about this training camp class.
All 18 veterans make it into training camp. 12 rookies will battle alongside them.
All right, ladies, we're gonna go ahead and line it up for
For these 30 dancers, the dream is still alive. The pressure is only just beginning. So the final step is they have training camp, which is, intensive dance classes. They work on technique, they learn choreography, and it all culminates on a final day where they audition and they narrow it down from 30 to 18. And that's the 18 who will be on the team, who's performing tonight right now at Ball Arena.
So you had 18 vets who made it back. So I'm curious, like inside the process, were there vets who were close to not making it to training camp, or was it just a matter of which newbies to add to the vets and go to training camp?
All of the vets, I think, were solid into training camp, but I can reveal not all the vets make the team.
Dun, dun, dun.
So that just means you have to watch the final part and find out who did make the team next Wednesday at 9 News at 3.